and action. What up, guys? Trevor of the Ice Mask Gang here. And welcome to Game 2 of the National League Championship Series. Here we go. Let's go. Busch Stadium. Starting pitcher Adam Wainwright. Welcome to the Game 2 of the National League Championship Series. The National League Championship Series, Game 2. Here we go. Super Mario.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address
Announcer John Hewlett.
And now, your 2019 St. Louis Cardinals.
And briefly here,
Wainwright on the mound for St. Louis
here in this one
versus Gio Gonzalez for Milwaukee.
And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. What do we need to know about these
The Drunkards have this lineup: Kane, Spanenberg, Yelich, Moustakas, Grindal, Braun, Austin, Solano, and Gonzalez is the pitcher batting ninth.
On the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get
Adam Wainwright, Waino himself, at Uncle Charlie 50, gets the start for St. Louis.
Lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in
Edmund
this
DeYoung, Wong, and Goldschmidt on the infield. Ozuna, Banner, and Fowler in the outfield. Molina is the captain. He is behind the plate.
Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
And here's Lorenzo Kane.
For Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
In this rematch of the 1982 World Series and 2011 NLCS. First pitch from Waino.
To him on the way. And our
That's a ball.
Ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis.
First pitch.
Second pitch from Waino.
Heading out towards shallow right. Wong ranging
Wong
into the outfield.
There. He'll make the catch. One away.
Great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Here's Spangenberg
Stepping
now.
up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
50 degrees, clear skies, wind 4 miles per hour, blown in from center.
And a slow curveball in there for strike two.
Wainwright's curveball, Carpenter's on base again. Yachty calls a perfect game.
Right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Struck him out.
And there's your second out of the inning.
Wainwright dealing.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Wainwright deals.
Christian
Yelich. That's fouled off.
Contact there, but it's well foul. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Wainwright
into the windup.
Kicks
here comes the 0-1
and deals.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Time to check our umpires in
Joe
this one.
McDonald, Carl Dixon, Eric Summers, Gill, Freddie Ferguson behind the plate. E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swung on.
Struck him out.
That's the final out of the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Cardinals.
Fowler.
See what they can do.
Wong.
No score.
Goldschmidt.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Gio Gonzalez is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going
Spanenberg and
make it
Austin,
2
Braun,
really good
Keenan,
starts in a
Yelich.
row.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's focus on Ryan Braun, one of the best players since he came out of the University of Miami. Can play outfield, great arm, covers a lot of ground.
Here's
and
Dexter.
Right in the middle of the order with light tower power.
Here's Dexter Fowler
After this inning, I'm going to have to take a short break.
Here in the bottom half of the first.
And then I'll be back to finish the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pitch to Dex.
Shot to second
And that is
base
caught
and
at second
handled for the
baseman
first down.
Spanenberg. Fuck you.
Batting second, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And here's Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right
Long
field.
drive to right.
He hauls
Caught
it
by
in without
Yelly.
any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October.
And here's Goldie.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Line
Goldie.
center field.
The center.
Kane
is there.
It's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is...
I'll be right back. E-I-E-I-O. There was a farmer who had a dog. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Okay. And I'm back.
Now it'll be the four-hole
Break over. Game time.
They'll get us started in the top of
Wainwright
the
deals.
second. Out in front of it, strike one. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. The next 0-2.
It said his Wainwright deals.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough.
Wainwright kicks and deals.
Shoots this
Goldie.
The
first, Butakis is gone for the first out.
Three unassisted.
That is fifth. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's Grandal. Wainwright kicks and
Here's
deals.
the first pitch to him. Popped him up.
Yachty makes the play. 2 away.
To put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
And here's the druggie Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cheater.
1-0. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 2. Line drive to center field.
And that's a hit for the druggie.
First one of the
Fuck.
game for the Brewers. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, this
Batting
was a
seventh.
good start for the pitcher.
first baseman,
First 5 guys,
Tyler.
5 up, 5 down, but
Okay.
the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a little hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy. After watching his first 5 take a seat.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1. The Brewers first baseman.
The 1-1 from Wainwright.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, if he's going to be able to
You
dot
out of
up
your
his
mind?
sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Working for the punch out.
Struck him out.
Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Oh my gosh.
Left
here's
field,
Ozuna.
Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
First pitch, the Cardinals left fielder.
Pulled high in the
Ozuna,
air.
deep.
Braun has a read on it.
Braun makes the
Makes
catch.
the play, one away.
Run away.
Batting fifth, the
That
shortstop,
bounce.
Paul DeYoung.
Now with the
Here's
play
Paulie
coming
D
up,
now.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Young Mr. Kitty was first
Ready with the
ball.
first pitch. Here it comes. Line to
Paulie
short.
D,
Good
one
field
shortstop
up there,
lines
and there
out
are
to
two
the other.
away.
Batting fifth,
Then here's
Bases
Yachty.
are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. A
Yachty.
bouncer up the middle. Saladino ranging up the middle. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch in. And here's Tyler Saladino.
Third inning, here we go.
Set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Saladino, the former Chicago White Sox. He was acquired via trade last year.
White Sox.
I know
Okay.
he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Swing and
Struck
miss
him
as he
out.
starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down. But that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Gio Gonzalez.
Battery low.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And
Got him.
Swung on and missed his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's Lorenzo
In
Kane.
now is Lorenzo Kane. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Edmund, Bader, Wainwright.
19.
Here's
7,
Tommy
8,
Edman.
9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Edmund up the middle, base hit.
That's the first hit in the
Cardinals get the first hit here in the third.
Some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's Bader now.
Stepping in, Harrison Bader. First delivery.
Edmund's running. Pitch out.
Pitch out. The throw.
And he's gone.
Pitch out pays off
Edmund.
as he is nailed at second base.
Caught stealing. The 1-0
The 1-0.
to Harrison Bader.
High in the air out to
Bader
center field.
deep.
Kane is under it.
Kane is there.
2 down.
And here's Wainwright.
So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. First offering on its way. This is
Waino. Out.
Is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Coming to the plate.
It's been a
now,
pitcher
45
series so
Wainwright.
far.
He was a strikeout victim in his first
Wainwright
try.
deals.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center.
And that's going to get down for extra bases.
Toward the bullpen for extra bases. And
I want to get the bullpen up because I can sense something going on here. So
yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a
let's walk Yelich because.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided.
Go ahead and get Gant warmed up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball high in the air out to right field. Fowler
Dexter's there.
He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base. No, he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Late that time for a strike. Rendon, a former Dodger, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Strike two.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Swing and he pops it.
1-0 Milwaukee.
It's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Found
The time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Then here comes Mike Schill.
St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
That's going to be it for Adam Wainwright.
That will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. John Gant answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch. On the ground to second
Man, one
base.
pitch,
This could be two.
Wong.
To second for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Here's Dexter Fowler.
To the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Fowler.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's
Kane is there for the
of
first
inning.
out. Cardinals can't get their offense going.
Now batting.
A 3-run first. They haven't scored.
In his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Here's Wong now.
In the air now out to right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
And here comes Goldie.
Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Goldie grabs it out.
The middle. Saladino gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Here's Tyler Austin now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gant kicks and deals.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Next pitch for the Cardinals. Second pitch of the night.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now.
Shortstop, Tyler.
Go get Carlos warmed up.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in.
Dexter's there for the second out.
Find a way to lower your sights. or it's going to be a tough game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next will be the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
And we'll
Get with the strikeout.
This is strike 3, and that. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching with how often they're going after the first pitch of the at-bat. Already in the game, they've hit into 10 first pitch outs. So, unfortunately, they're not putting up much of a fight right now.
Here's Ozuna.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cardinals, no outfielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ozuna.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Going to third.
And there's 1 down now.
Cardinals offense is sputtering
Now
here.
batting,
A little bit over
The
halfway
shortstop.
home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line
Yeah.
score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
DeYoung.
Deep out there to left center.
That one is off the wall. DeYoung goes with a second base. Cardinals may finally get something going.
Second with 1 away.
So up until this point, they've had to fight and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks
And
it
here
out.
comes Yachty.
So we'll see if it's contagious, and his partner can make a move right here.
And here's Yachty.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And Fredbird is going crazy. Gio Gonzalez goes into a Craig Kimbrell kind of stance.
First off,
Pitch to the Cardinals captain. Yachty. That's in the gap. DeYoung being right pulled by Pop Warner. Tie ball game. Yachty comes through for the Cardinals. Say this to me, everybody. Yachty, 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 Yachty. And here's Eddie. Yachty at first.
Into the box now, number 19. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Molina leads off first with 1 away.
First pitch to Eddie. Second pitch, I mean.
Line hard to
Eddie.
center field. King is there, 2 gone.
now batting, center fielder.
Time for a Cardinal song, everybody.
Into the box now, Harrison Bader. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bader fouls it off.
On, but this is foul down toward the box in third. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Standing Jack
Swing
Bader
and a miss.
swings
It's
and
0-2.
misses.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Bader.
And he rockets this one down the left.
That
line.
one's going to get down into the gap. Yachty on for the third. Suddenly held up by Pop Warner.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Fight for you. Whoa. Tony bleeds red. I'll bring Carpet.
Matt Carpenter.
Here comes Carpenter.
He'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cardinals. Number 13. Carpenter.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He has 1, 2, 3. First pitch, second pitch, the 0-1.
Comes set, the
To the
0-1.
Cardinals.
In the air now, out to right field.
Carpenter lines out.
Yelich is under it. And
Now,
will avoid
boy,
the
it's
big
the
inning as he
inning.
makes the catch. So
But the
just
Cardinals
one run
tie it
scores
up.
here in the frame. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Here comes the
Martinez
tsunami.
is going to get the call
Now
in something of
pitching
a
for the
surprising move here as they're
Number
bringing in their
18,
closer in the 6th
Carlos.
inning.
Martinez.
Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
The center field.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent
Tsunami
maybe
with
you
the
can
K.
come through.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In there, no balls and a strike. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's only 2 for 10. Here's a pop-up now.
Edmund
Number
Center.
19 in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Christian Yelich. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back.
Whoa,
Top of the order due up in
Goldschmidt.
the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. And now back to the leadoff spot for the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter
right
Fowler.
fielder.
It was a
Dexter.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Fowler.
Popped him up.
Dex pops it up to the
Grandal
catcher.
is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting,
Every
second
pitcher loves to
baseman.
get quick outs, right?
Johnson.
How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's Wong now.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive
Wong.
to center field. And he
It's
will
caught by
make the play
Cave.
out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And here's Goldie.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 for him to
Goldschmidt.
this point. First delivery
pitch
to him
to
on
Goldie.
the way.
Goalie up the middle, base hit.
And in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcelo Zuna.
And here's
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball middle. Places it right back where it came from.
Zuna.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the
Ozuna
first
fouls
pitch
it
and bounce
off.
it
That
into foul
goes
territory.
to the wall.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas is there, and Spangenberg's got the throw. That retires the side. Cards leave 1, still tied 1 apiece. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the...
Leading off from Milwaukee, the third baseman.
Gallegos.
Moustakas.
Miller.
He's ready. Here's
Pitch
the
from
first
Tsunami.
offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Fastball called for strike 2. And a
Struck
good
him
bite
out.
to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and has backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
The 1-2 is a
Got
wave
him.
and a miss. He struck him out.
2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it.
There.
And that's the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains tied 1-1.
And Molina. Edmund.
Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. Try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that
DeYoung.
first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Kane is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Yachty.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Molina's aboard
Yachty's on
a base
base
hit.
for the Cardinals. Let's go.
Number 19.
Here's Tommy
At the
Edmond.
plate, number 19. He's 1 for 2 in
Gallegos. It's a pitch to Tommy Edmond.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line
Ready.
into left center. And that's
Yachty
in
to
for his
second.
second hit of the afternoon. And with that, the go-ahead run's up to second. now with
And
only
go-ahead
one
run
away.
is on second base.
The center fielder, Harrison. Danger.
Lyle's
So
starting
it's
to
a tight
warm
spot
up in
here.
Milwaukee
First and second,
bullpen.
one man out.
Here's Bader.
And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front
Bader
there as
fouls
this
it
one's
off.
pulled off to the left side.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he is in there at third is the possible go-ahead score.
Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
Here's Jose Martinez.
Line towards center field. Kane
Caught
is
by
there,
Kane.
and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cards strand a couple. Score remains. Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's Gallegos.
Summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 65, Giovanni.
Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Just hung in there on that one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 0-2 once more.
Got him.
Miss. That's strike 3. Manny Pena will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he'll power in a fastball that time. At 94 for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And just
Struck him out.
Good job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Jordan Lyles on to pitch out of the bottom half of the eighth. Hernan Perez is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll get a new shortstop here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now playing shortstop.
Dexter grounds up to short.
Snagged on a short hop. And there's one away.
One away. Here comes Colton Wall.
Final line there for the
You
Brewers
can tell,
starting
7
pitcher.
pitches, 7 hits,
He
1
really
run,
delivered
1
a
earned run,
fantastic
no walks, no
postseason
Ks,
performance.
35 pitches.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone.
Next
And
pitch,
this guy certainly
to Wall.
wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
This is pulled into right. But this
Yellie's
will hang
there.
just long enough for him to run it down in shallow
And
right
here's
for the second
Goldie.
out. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side.
Goldie's on base.
And Goldschmidt's aboard.
Will
It's a
Ozuna be
base hit.
able to come through for the Redbirds?
Sometimes you need
Birds,
a little luck. Sometimes
birds,
you need to get a
red
ground ball
birds,
with guys, and that's
birds.
exactly what happened right there.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna!
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And
It's
he
caught
will
by
get there
Kane.
as he had to cover a lot of ground to make
We're
that
heading
play, and
to the
that
ninth.
ends the inning.
Tie game.
Now back to the top of the
Here's
lineup.
Lorenzo
Stepping in,
Payne.
Lorenzo
Seal
Payne.
pitch,
He starts
Giovanni
off the inning against a
Gallegos
guy
in
who
the
struck
ninth.
out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Gallegos steals. Struck
Swing
him
and a miss.
out.
That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there.
Okay, going to the bullpen.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Corey Sandenberg.
Andrew Miller takes
Here
over on the
comes
mound.
Miller.
And a tie
It's
ball
Miller
game.
time.
There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I was going to have to walk
Bases
it off.
are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Spangenberg goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that
And
spot
Miller
in the zone. This
kicks the
guy's
deal.
known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out. Good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... Josh Hader comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not
Yadier Molina and Tommy Edman in the ninth. Trying to send it to overtime.
He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several
Paulie
days.
D's on base to lead off the ninth.
And give him the chance to pitch.
The winning run is on base for St. Louis.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. A swing,
Yadi!
Shot hit down the
Deep!
corner. And he
Foul ball!
couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The winning run is at first base.
Charge! Yadi up the middle. Paulie King the second.
Throw comes into the infield and
Winning run in scoring position for the Cardinals.
Nobody out.
Yadi comes through for Tommy Edman, the rookie, to pull through.
Hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, number 19.
Edman.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it.
Young will tag up and head for third.
Away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll
And
get
the Young's
there
over at third.
And now the winning run's only
With only
90
1
feet
out.
away
A
with
sac
just
fly
1
could
out.
win it.
We'll see if moving up to third pays
And
off.
here's Bader.
He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a
Bader,
fly ball.
deep.
Should be enough to get the job done. And they will
Cardinals
claim
win.
game
Play
2
Gloria.
as well as they walk off a winner.
Man, the postseason always seems
Walk
to
it
deliver
off.
big moments.
Victory.
And this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it. And there's bedlam at home plate. Wow.
Paul the Young, player of the game, 4 at bat, 2 hits, 2 runs.
He's our top player of the game.
And Obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like you did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. St. Louis take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Andrew Miller earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners,
2-1, Cardinals win.
And Heidi Watney on the field. This is Matt.
Walk-off
You've been
victory.
watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout.